My name is Wellington. I'm from Zimbabwe. I studied art design and media at Richmond. Well, the Richmond experience, it was exciting because it was meeting people from everywhere, like
Uh-huh.
over 100 nationalities. So you meet people, it's like people with their own different cultures, different religion. You share different ideas. I mean, the whole communication and going out. It's more like you're in London, right? But then the whole world is there, you know. So yeah, that was really the best part of it. I think in terms of perspective, it's like, for example, if you're coming from, say, to a certain extent, one cultural background, you see things in a particular way, right? But then if you've had like a broad overview of like so many different cultures, when you start meeting people, your perspective is like, I mean, how you communicate with people, right, changes because you know that like, okay, that person doesn't mean that, or they mean that. So in terms of like having to go like in a workplace or in an environment, how you deal with situations, conflicts, problem solving, right? The perspective is completely different because you've got a wider way of looking at things and a wider way of handling any situation. So in that way, the whole Richmond element, and the whole diversity element, helped in that sense. Well, when I did my art design and media, the options I have was like maybe I was going to work for a company in the creative industry. But how it turned out that like I wanted to do my own creative side as my own personal thing, have my own studio, do my own stuff, which is like what I'm doing. But then also work, a completely different field as well. So I did an MSc in Human Resources Management, and then I did discover that like I studied statistics because it was a science degree. So there's a lot of the elements of the liberal arts and sciences that came into play because I had to do statistics and stuff like that. So that's where it was kind of useful.